come forward a little bit. What I have done, I've reserved a table at the back for anyone that doesn't want to listen. So just pop yourself on there. Right, just let me start. Apologies, John, I will run around. Just want to start by introducing my glamorous assistant, Miss Helen Martin. Hopefully she's going to help me with my presentation today. Thank you, gents. So anyway, if it all goes wrong, then we've got something to play. So, right, look at this gorgeous specimen. Estate agent. Now, along with traffic warden, two of the most hated words in the English language, and seldom seen at the top of any school careers choice or desirable party guest. Now, you may well have your own opinions. So the first thing I'd like to do today, just have a think for a moment. What's the first phrase that springs to mind when you think estate agent? Please do not shout. I'm not got any audience participation. I want to keep it reasonably clean this morning if we can. In a Bob Monkhouse family fortune style, for the younger members of the audience, Bob Monkhouse was the original family fortune, but Reese Vernon K now. Does that help? We surveyed 100 people and compiled a list of the top repeatable answers of the phrase most associated with estate agents. Sharp suits, fairly standard. This chap here. Flash car, again, not the DeLorean, but there we go. Big 80s style phones, one of the main ones that came up. Unjustified, a little bit harsh, unjustified fees. Incomprehensible language, I'll come on to that later on. Parasitic scum. A little bit harsh. Or, in the words of Mr. Stephen Fry, nasty, purulent sores. What I'm trying to do today, I'm trying to dispel these rumours, these myths about estate agents. Let me ask you, what can you see? Looking at that last list, what can you see from there? Because obviously it's clearly wrong from these images. Exactly, none of them are using big phones. This one hasn't even got a flash suit on. So if we can dispel those rumours today, people, thank you very much. So what exactly do estate agents do? One of the most important aspects of an agent's arsenal is to identify and emphasise the best features of a property in order to sell it in the best light, get the best price. Look at this one for example. What have we got there? We've got an 8-bedroom Georgian-style detached manor house within a 3-acre plot with spectacular views. We've got your 2-bedroom contemporary duplex apartment, communal swimming pool facilities, 24-hour concierge. You've got your spacious lounge diner, you've got your Tudorette-style beaming, you've got your feature open brick fireplace, your double-glazed French doors to read, your laminate flooring, it's all there. Sells itself. 3-bedroom modern bathroom suite, panel bath, wall-mounted wash-hand basin, low-level flush WC. It's all there. This is all very well. As commercial agents, on the other hand, our job is to advertise and emphasise this delightful 2-storey detached industrial premises, offering ready-made extraction ventilation system. Spectacular farmland views. What more do you want? Again, shop premises situated in clearly a much sought-after retail parade. Heavy footfall. Successful neighbouring occupiers. A plethora of successful neighbouring occupiers. Banksy-style artwork to frontage. It's all there. Yard space. Part furnished yard space. Fully surfaced yard area, fence boundaries, ample storage space for all types of business users. It's all there. With the skills and expertise, without misrepresentation and deceiving potential applicants, Ayers and Cruiks' expertise can help transform these delights and market your premises in the best possible light. There it is. It's ready to go. Now, Ayers and Cruiks, the valuation stage. As chartered surveyors, we have to be seen to provide accurate market appraisals. for any type of commercial property. Valuations are based upon the size, location and overall condition of the individual premises. Marketing figures are then calculated based upon the above and then given either a rental or sales figure. This is fairly standard across the board, except the standard in the industry, if it's Non-Sea or Thorpe Bay, you just add 25 grand. That's the equation. So why use Ayers and Cruiks? As well as having over 50 years of commercial property experience, we are accredited to the RICS, the Royal Institute of Chartered Surveyors. We're also winners of the Estates Gazette Most Active Agent in Essex Award for the last 4 years. Basically, that is based upon the number of deals carried out throughout the year. Along with that, you can be safe in the knowledge we've got an internal database in excess of 350 local applicants, along with affiliations with Morrison's, Sainsbury's, Subway, Vets for Pets, the like. We've got it there ready for landlords to market. No PowerPoint presentation would obviously be complete without a pie chart. As a tenant, you can also be safe in the knowledge that our letting availability, this represents the availability share of the market when it comes to rental properties. As you can see, 44% of the market is Ayers and Cruiks. But what I've done, to disguise the others, these colours in no way represent the corporate colours of the other members. For example, let's call them Dodman Gray, Cyril's and Bear and Son. To put this in perspective, out of a circa 400 properties advertised, we clearly hold a monopoly, offering a minimum 280 compared to the nearest market competitor of 80 properties, clearly demonstrating we are the people to talk to, whether it be landlord or tenant. So what are we looking for? As far as tenant referrals go, at the moment we are specifically looking for any of your local national bookmakers. Your Paddy Power, your Corals, your William Hill, any of those, literally there's space out there for them, and we can work with regards to the planning side. As far as landlords, anyone can introduce me to these parties, obviously feel free, let me know. So how do you find your dream property? I mentioned dream property a few weeks ago. Various means. You've got call-in branch, give us a call. The main thing we find is a lot of people have got a budget, they've got an idea of what they want, but they don't know what they can get for their money. So what we would say to people is call in branch, give us a call, we can obviously run through what you can achieve. Alternatively, just have a search through the various online means, Ayers and Cruiks website, the Estates Gazette website, the Rightmove obviously, and clearly, and Move Hub. So that's me, Nick Now with Ayers and Cruiks. Thanks for listening. Yes,
Nick, how negotiable are estate agents' fees?
Our standard fees, sole agency standard fees are 2% of the sale price, or a rental figure we are 10% of the annual rent. Now that, we normally base that on a minimum £950 fee based upon the rental income. It says if you look at 2% of the sale price or 10% of the rent. As far as how negotiable they are, it really comes down to how lettable it is and how flexible the landlord is going to be. If they're going to be realistic with their price, and you can see that from the outset, and they are going to be realistic with how they're going to market it and how flexible they're going to be with regards to the terms, then we can obviously look at that. But if you've got an unrealistic landlord who clearly is never going to market it or not going to sell it at what you advise as a price, then I think we pretty much stick to the standard fee.
Nick, what area do you cover?
We literally are Shoebury through to Grays up on the A13 corridor, and anything going out towards Malden Way in that circle. We don't cross the bridge.
Any other questions? Okay, thank